but you know what I'm saying. Ask the essential questions. That's mainly my tip right here. Ask the essential questions. That's gonna get the answers you're kind of looking for with what's going on in that person's life, his life, her life, whatever, whoever you're dating. Ask the essential questions. It's important. Okay, another tip I have is observe the person in their environment. So, whether it is on the date, but I wouldn't say on the date, like obviously on the date you're gonna be checking how they moving, like are they fighting up the place, are they, you know, acting obnoxious, are they treating the waiter bad, like you ask these tips or whatever, check out these, observe, just observe these little red flags. I'm telling you, red flags, big deal here. Red flag. Red flag means no. Okay, it means it ain't working. Okay? So anyhow, but if you don't necessarily meet the person, like if you're not just going on a date, like somebody says, hey, you know, I'm interested in you, would you like to go on a date, and you just go on the date right away, obviously you don't have that time to necessarily observe them in their environment. But if you're at a party, or if you're outside on the street, or if you're at like doing things, you know what I'm saying, like, and you kind of see this person and you take interest in them, pay attention. How are they treating their friends? Are people buying her or him drinks, or are they buying those people drinks, or are they sharing, or is like for girls, is he checking on his friends, is he checking on the girl he's with? Like what if it's like, you know, like a friend, you don't know, because honestly these days, like I go out with my, well I didn't, now I'm married, but I used to go out with my boys and I'd be like, you know, they would check for me to make sure that I'm okay, like, because they're gentlemen, right? So pay attention to what the dude's doing, like, I mean, or girl's doing. Like, is she acting like a drunk girl on the floor when she's out? Like, is she like, you know, does she move classy? Like, how does she talk? Does she have a stink face by the end of the night? Because that says a lot. That says a lot. Like, I know moody girls like me, like, you could catch me on the wrong day where I'm like, in the beginning, and then I'm like, so like, when we leaving? Because I'm tired. Like, you get what I'm saying? But pay attention to those things, because some people are like, they don't want to be with somebody like that. It's just the way it is. It's the truth. Some people don't want to be with somebody who's just gonna turn negative out of nowhere. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional, so that's me. But it may not be what somebody else wants. So do that. My last one is I think this one is the one that I'm gonna give for people, and this is for everyone, but I'm gonna give it for people who have been in negative relationships, or relationships where they feel like they're doing more and they're doing everything, and they're just like, you know, like they're the ones who are just all up in the mix and always doing stuff, always thinking about the dates, always being that dominant one. And I think what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna first direct this to ladies, and then I think the tips that you could take men, if you need it, it'll come within these tips. My first tip to you is, don't give more than the person you're with. Ladies, don't give more than in the beginning. Why? Because us women, I mean, practically the norm. Why do I say this? Because women, we're natural nurturers. I mean, the majority. We're natural mothers. We are natural caretakers. So, why do I say don't give more than a man? Because we're gonna be driving them everywhere, cooking them food everywhere, and start coming to the house, cleaning their house. If we already live together, we start cleaning all the time, and forget that we are queens and we deserve to be taken care of as well. Somebody wanted to be in the video because she's crying too much. I'm a mama, it's a daily thing. So I mean, look at this head top, y'all. At the beginning of a relationship, you want to be able to see what that person can do for you. It just is what it is. Because if you are a natural giver, you are a natural, you know, lover and all that kind of stuff, then you want to see if you're gonna get the equivalent back. Like, and it's fair to say that. So I mean, you want a dude who's gonna bring you soup when you're sick, or give you a massage if you're a person who likes massages. Does he open the door for you? Does he, dude, if he ain't got a car and he ain't got money, but he said, yo, can you just make the sandwiches and I want to take you somewhere, and you go sit on a rock by the lake? That's a date, and you didn't spend nothing. Okay, you made their sandwiches, but I mean, you work with your situation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to have necessarily money. I mean, you're always gonna find people in different parts of their life. That dude might be in school and working hard to get an education. That dude may just not know what he wants, but he is somebody with a target. Because also, this is another tip. You want somebody with a target in life. If that person doesn't have a target in life and they're not in the middle of walking towards it, they're not going anywhere. I'm sorry. And if you're somebody who really wants to go somewhere and you're looking for a husband or a wife, and that girl be sitting on her couch every day like, I don't know what to do with my life. Okay, so what did you do to get there in your life? Oh, well, you know, I don't know if I want to go to school or not. You know what, to be quite honest, like, I wouldn't say drop her, but I would give her some time before you say you want to be in a relationship with her, because next thing you know, you're gonna be cradling. Same for guys, same for women, same for the guy, same for both. It just is what it is. If you're looking for something substantial, these are the signs you need to pay attention to. Be neutral in the beginning, and know what you're looking for. And I wish you guys all the best of luck. I mean, nothing's ever perfect. People argue, people butt heads. Remember, we are raised from different mamas. We are raised from different mothers. Mommy. Ma's. Okay? So, that is it for today, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow, and like. I love you guys, all my lovers.
She love the light.
She vibes.
She love the city in the nighttime. Under the stars, baby. That's when she come alive. She do what she wanna do, when she wanna do it. Can't nobody tell her no. So when she get into the zipper, I don't say a word, no, I don't interrupt. Cause she's so bad. Oh, she's so bad.